read through the signs. We're going to do your daily tarot. So if you've ever been in one of my lives before, you know that I like to read in zodiacal order. So I'm going to start at the beginning of the zodiac at Aries. I'm going to work my way through Pisces. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a feel for it. I am also dual streaming on YouTube. So I'm looking at my YouTube stream and I'm like, oh, look, I've got like the dog bowl out, paint can. It looks so cute on TikTok. But anyway, if you miss your sign, you can go over to my YouTube channel and you can replay it. All right? Fair enough. How are you guys doing today? What's up, everybody? We ready to start? Y'all want to give me a shout out? Tell me what sign you are. Say hello. Say something. So I know you're here. What's up? Hi, Tasha. Hi. Hi, Patty. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being participatory. A good participatory audience. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, December 30th, we're going to start with Aries. Hello, Virgo. Thanks, Patty. Thank y'all. We're going to start with Aries. We will go through in order of the zodiac, Aries through Pisces. So if you're just joining me, this is a fantastic time because I did just get started. If, like I said, if you miss your sign, go check me out. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. If you miss your sign over on TikTok, head over to YouTube. It will be over there, dual streaming, and you can also replay. Fair? Fair game? Okay. Thank you, Shelly, for the gift. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What energy do we have for Aries? What energy do we have for Aries? Thank you, CSC. You like my readings? Thank you. I try. Okay. Oh my goodness. So Aries, the energy that we're getting today, the Nine of Swords, the Death card. Okay, big transitions for you guys. And then the Fool. So look, I feel like you're undergoing big transformations where something that's caused you a great deal of stress and anxiety is ending. This is a transitionary time where while it may be challenging to deal with these endings, you know that there's like a bright spot, right? You know that there's some new dawn coming. All right, Aries. So this is on the spirit side of this. It's very beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what the everyday nitty gritty, the mundane, Aries. You're an Aries. Hello, please. I'm glad that you're here. All right, Aries. Hi, YouTube. How are you guys doing? What's up? I appreciate that thumbs up. All right, Aries. Okay, so Aries, first of all, we're seeing power imbalances. We're also seeing you wanting to receive more than what you are getting. And so this is making you want to put a pause on bringing something back. Okay, it's like we're not getting what we think we want to get. So for example, if this is in a relationship, you're not receiving the attention, the effort that you feel like you deserve. And so therefore, you're not quite sure if you really feel in your soul that this is the right thing, you know, that this relationship or this situation is the right thing. You can apply this to however it suits your life. But what I'm saying is you don't feel like the effort is being given to you appropriately, Aries. And so it leads to some confusion. It leads to some confidence issues. I think a lot of you are questioning, is this me? Is this my fault that I'm not, you know, that this person is acting this way or that the situation is going the way it is? It's not you. It's just the mix. The mix between the two of you is not quite right. It's like we don't have the ingredients quite there. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with other fire signs. I do have heavy Sag energy in this reading, so just want to point that out. I also have Scorpio in this reading. But the main thing is, if you feel confused, I think honestly, Aries, you just need to take a step back because there's nothing that you can do to change this at this current moment. That's why you feel so frustrated, because you keep kind of putting that on yourself, and there's nothing that you need to do differently. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and read Taurus. So if you're just joining me, welcome. I go through in zodiacal order. If you miss your sign, you can go check it out on YouTube. It is live streaming over there, and it will be posted later. Okay, Taurus. Taurus for December 30th. Taurus, I see love action coming towards you. First of all, I feel like somebody is about to take some action, and I think this is probably talking about either you're wanting to take action because you've been in a place of going, I'm not sure if I should move forward with somebody. I'm not sure what their intentions are. I'm not sure if this is really the right thing for me, or that person is doing this same kind of thing for you. But we're seeing love actions coming forward, trying to decide, is it safe? Does this relationship, or does this situation, does this connection actually feel safe enough for me to risk it, or should I continue on the way that where I am, you know, on the path that I'm currently in? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. I see a lot of stress over this. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with like insomnia. I feel like a lot of you Taurians are dealing with like nightmares. You're feeling like you're dreaming about somebody and you don't know why. This keeps popping up in your head. You know, you keep having the same kind of mental tumultuousness. All right. And it's honestly because you don't know what the right action to take is. But I feel like on a higher realm place, you guys, it's so hard for me to say like spiritual shit. I know that's weird because I'm a tarot reader, but like I'm like on a spirit realm, it's just not natural to me. Give me a break. But I do feel like somebody is moving towards you. The decision's going to be made for you. So you're going to know very clearly if this person coming in is genuine, and that energy is very close. So you're not going to have to be back and forth about this for much longer. All right, so Taurus, let's look at the mundane, the regular, the everyday shit, okay? All right, what's going on with Taurus? There's those love messages again. See, we have an extra love message in here with the Page of Cups. We're going to look at that in a second. It does look like a lot of you. It's interesting because I'm seeing other earth signs coming up. I also feel like a lot of you with in regards to your job, your career, I feel like there's advancement here. I feel like there's a powerful kind of position coming up for you. So you may be dealing with promotions. You may be dealing with raises. But I feel like your finances are getting more solidified in the coming few days. You're going to start to see you feeling better about your money situation, because we're not doing long-term reads. We're not doing a whole month ahead. We're doing right now what's going on, okay? But I also feel like this love action that's coming into you is going to be a healing energy, okay? I feel like you're going to be able to step away from something that was really challenging in the past with your person, with somebody that you were deeply connected to, that there was a betrayal, there was a difficult situation. Okay, so the Page of Cups is telling us to be aware of manipulation. So on your part or another person's part, be very aware of people doing, like, what the words are. Are the words and the actions matching up? This is going to tell you all you need to know, right? Okay. Also, Taurus. There's one more thing that I feel like I need to shuffle for here, because I feel that like your message wasn't done. It wasn't done in as many cards as I wanted it to be, but it's done, and there's more to it. There's something else coming in. Hang on. Okay. This is telling you to be patient. Be patient after a shock. I feel like something has been really shaken up in your life, and it's showing you that the thing that you've invested your energy into is going to pay off, but there's delays to it. So don't feel like it's not going to happen for you because it's taking too long. It's giving you that wait message, okay? All right, so we're going to read for Gemini. If you've missed your sign, I do read in order. Okay, so I start at Aries, I move all the way through Pisces. If you miss your sign, I am dual streaming live on YouTube. You can rewind it over there. You can play it later, but I'm on YouTube as well. What else do I need to tell you? It's December 30th if you're just coming in, so you know that this is for today. The energy that we're pulling for today. We're getting ready to do Gemini. I have private reading appointments open tonight. You can DM me on Instagram for those. It's Scorpio Stellium Official. Let's see. The order is in zodiacal order, the order of the zodiac. It starts at Aries. It goes all the way through Pisces. Gemini. Gemini, the big message that's coming through here for you is, why are you fighting battles that are lose-lose situations? Okay? Why are you continuing to engage with people that are negative, that are toxic, that are not for your good? Why are you continuing to stay in relationships that are bad? Why are you basically, why are you still fighting a battle you know you can't win? Okay? That's the first card that's coming up for you. This is saying that whatever you're putting all this stress and aggravation, like wherever that's coming from, sometimes you just gotta pick your battles and let other stuff go. Because this is lose-lose. It's telling you that this is going to come around to completion. I feel like there is a big lesson that is wrapping up for you, Gemini, that you're finally learning, and this is sort of the last test, the last challenge. Did you figure out what you were supposed to know? I think that you did, because I do see a new beginning starting. But it's telling you, look, to level up, you've got to quit fighting this battle. You're not gonna get what you want out of this. You can't force it. So if it's not good for you, set it down. Leave it. Okay? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, so Gemini, let's take a look at your mundane energy. What's going on around Gemini? Thank you, guys. I appreciate those roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that. What is it? Cuatej. She's got it. She's got the zodiacal order there. She's telling y'all what it is. Okay. You guys have been white knuckling something, but it doesn't, like holding on to something that you need to release. Thank you, Natalie. Holding on to something that has got to be released. Let it go, like Elsa. Okay. This is showing that if you also, I feel like a lot of you, your pride has been damaged. You don't feel like you're as, like somebody didn't recognize you for what you thought should be recognized, especially in job and relationship. Okay. Like you're not being appreciated. And it's telling you that like you don't need to be getting your validation from somebody else, from anything else, from your job, from a person. Your validation comes from inside of you. So I do feel like there's a wounded pride there, Gemini. I also feel like somebody is holding back feelings, honestly. And I don't know if it's you or if it's another person, because energies are exchangeable in these general readings, but somebody is holding back feelings. So a lot of you have got something you need to tell somebody. It's like that Garth Brooks song where he's like, if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Right? Will you know how much they loved you, or vice versa? I feel like there's words that need to be said. People who have things they need to tell you or things you need to tell them. And it's painful to hold it back. I think it's being held back because of previous heartbreak. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up on for you, Gemini. We're going to do Cancer next. Welcome in, guys. It is December 30th. I'm on Cancer. I'm getting ready to start Cancer's reading for the daily energy. If you miss your sign, because I go in zodiacal order, if you miss your sign, you can go over to YouTube. It's Scorpio Stellium over there too. I'm live on that end as well. You can rewind it. It will be available for replay, etc. So either way, you can catch it. All right. What else do I need to tell you? After this live, I will take private questions, not private questions. I always want to say it that way. Personal questions. Okay. I'll take personal questions. So if you want to get on the list for that, you can check my bio. It's $15, Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. If you have a specific question, I will read for you. But we got to get through the zodiac. We got stuff to do. Okay. All right. You just got your first deck. Any advice? What deck did you get? That's the biggest piece of advice. Did you get a Rider-Waite-Smith? That's my biggest piece of advice. Don't do daily readings. Like, don't do a one card pull. Everybody wants to tell you to do that. Don't do that. It's not going to help you learn tarot. What's going to help you learn tarot is, no, hey Danielle, we're just going to say let them replay it on YouTube instead of saying what's done and what's been done, because they can just go check and see if they've missed it on YouTube that way. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, don't do daily readings. Those are bullshit. That's not really the way you learn. The way you really learn tarot is to read for people, preferably strangers. Strangers on the internet, even better. But read for your friends, read for your family, read for people in like Facebook groups for feedback. That's how you learn. Okay, I've got some tarot learning videos up on my TikTok too. Okay, so Cancer. Cancer. Don't you start that. Okay. All right, we've got some kind of message coming in about your work and your finances. So this is the first thing that it's going to talk about. This is the first thing it's going to talk about, Cancer. If you missed your sign, you can go check on YouTube and see if it's up over there. I'm dual streaming. I'm live over there as well. So you can go check. But I go in zodiacal order. I'm on Cancer. Okay, so we've got messages about career and money. Okay. A lot of you are reevaluating what your job is. A lot of you are reevaluating your career, Cancer. A lot of you are saying, this is causing me a lot of stress, plus I'm bored with it. It doesn't do it for me. It's not lighting me up. It's not making me happy. Do I want to continue to do this? Is it time to take a new job? Is it time to go back to school? Is it time to step out of what I've been doing? So that's what's coming up for you. For Cancer, let's see what else Cancer gets on the mundane level. Not so hot, right? I feel like you're fighting a good fight. You're standing your ground. You're trying to put your energy into it. You're trying to persist. That's the feeling that I'm picking up on for Cancer, is like you're trying to stick with it even when you don't feel it. And for some of you, this is about work, but for a lot of you, this is relationships. I feel like there's a lot of codependency going on in some of these relationships. I feel like you can't quite walk away. You can't walk away from something even though you're not getting that romantic feeling met. You're not feeling love. You're not feeling in this moment at least, maybe not on a big grand scale of things, but right now I feel like you know something is not hitting the spot for you, but you don't know how to start over. You feel very fearful. Thank you for that, Rose. You feel very fearful for making any change. Okay. You also are getting this whole like, lack of affection. That's a big moment, a big feeling that I'm getting, is a lack of affection for Cancer. And so you don't feel like in your comfort zone. You don't feel like cozy and warm and secure because you're not getting those emotional needs met. So that's tough right now, honestly. If you're not feeling it in love, you're not really feeling it in your career either. You guys are having a tough time right now. But remember, this is in the moment. It could, energy can start picking up and shifting as those transits start moving. All right. So we'll see what it is tomorrow, right? Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff. But I do pick up that you guys are struggling here, Cancer. All right, we're gonna take a look at Leo. I need to get a drink. All right. So for Leo, we're gonna start that. If you're just coming into the live, hello, welcome. I'm on the 5th sign. I read through in zodiacal order. Hi, Anita. So I start in Aries and I go through Pisces. If you have missed your sign, you can go over on YouTube, or if you just prefer to watch it on YouTube, you can go over there and you can watch. I'm live streaming there as well, and you can also replay it. After I finish all of these up to Pisces, and you have a personal question for me, I will read on this live. If you want to go ahead and grab a spot on the list so that you're not way far down there, it's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium, but put your question in the notes. Whoo, that's a lot of words all at once, you guys. Okay. Good thing I have a midheaven in Gemini. All right. So we are going to start Leo. Coolip, Cooley. You love me? You moved real fast in that relationship. Love you too. Okay. Leo. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of this is feeling good right now, Leo. This is feeling real good. This is honestly talking to me about your confidence level. I'm seeing a lot of you are getting the exact thing that you wanted, the thing that you've wished for. This is about your desires. So your desires and your passions are being met, and so you're feeling highly confident in yourself right now. Thank you guys for those roses and those follows. I appreciate you. Be careful that you don't get too much of a good thing, okay? Have moderation. If you've just started, for example, if you've just started a relationship, Leo, don't spend every damn second with them. You're going to get bored of them. It's gonna, if you have a song you like, you play it out and you play it over and over, and then you're like, I really love that song, but now I've heard it 15 times in a row. I can't listen to it anymore. It's the same in everything, like just don't, I see you getting what you want, so don't overdo it, okay? That's what we're getting at. So let's look on a mundane and nitty gritty everyday level. What's going on? Leo. Okay, Leo. So the first thing I'm seeing here is making a new plan, okay? You may be making a plan to travel. You may be making a new job plan. You may be making a plan for a new relationship, but it's talking about, I don't want to stay here in the same place anymore. A lot of you have been stuck for a while, and it's time to move forward. And I see that you are kind of weighing your options, okay? I want you to stop second guessing yourself, though. Because I feel like there's one thing that you say, I'm not quite good enough here. I don't have all the skills. Like, I don't have everything that I need. Or maybe I'm going to be judged for this. So don't get in your way, because you think if everybody waits until we're exactly ready to do something, we're never going to do it. Until it's all perfect, we're never going to do it. So don't sit there and wait until every little thing is perfect. Sometimes you just have to go, okay? Sometimes you just have to move. Sometimes you just have to take that chance. I do feel like you're on this precipice of saying, okay, it's time now to move. Cool Whip Cody, if you can't figure out my sign, babe, you probably shouldn't be in my life. It's really obvious. I made it blatantly clear. Okay. All right. So the Ace of Wands is in here too. New opportunities being presented to you. New passions being presented to you. Do not wear yourself out. Like I said before on this kind of spirit level thing, I said, be careful with moderation. Don't overdo it. If you overdo it, you're going to miss opportunities because you're going to be too tired, or you're going to be too just overwhelmed to take those opportunities that are being presented. Cooley. He just keeps on. I don't know why I'm even responding at this point. Scorpio Stellium, do you see my name up there? It's in my name. It's literally in my name. Literally in my name. I am savage. That's right. You got it. We're going to wait for Virgo. Okay, so Virgo on December 30th. I am dual live. I'm on YouTube as well right now. So if you want want to go over to YouTube because you think you might have missed your sign, you can watch me over there also. You can replay it over there, but we're getting ready to do Virgo. So we're almost halfway through the zodiac. We're coming up on the 6th sign. If you want to get on my list for a personal reading when this live is over, when I finished all the signs, you can go ahead and grab a spot there. $15 for a question. Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Oh, that card wants to come out so bad. Virgo, I feel like the first thing you need to understand is you're being protected right now. There are bigger forces at play to protect you because there is a desire that you have that it's not time for yet. Okay? There's an upcoming, it's something that you desire greatly, that you have this kind of just burning passion for. And I feel that the moment is going to come that you seize this opportunity, that this desire is met. Because you're Virgo. You know, you plan shit out like years in advance. You've done your time, right? You've fought the good fight. I do feel like you're going to be victorious in this endeavor. But the timing is not now. So you're being protected from, how do I say this delicately? I'm just not going to. Shooting your shot too early. Okay? So I feel like you need to just chill. If the door is not opening right now, don't ram it open. Just chill. Let's see on a mundane, everyday level what we got for Virgo. Some of y'all involved in some toxic shit that you can't get away from. I can't even mince words here. It's gonna eat you alive, Virgo, if you don't back off of this particular thing that I feel like you want it now. You want your cake and you want to eat it too, and you want it right now. And it's not good for you right now. Okay, you literally have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse next to the Devil. It's saying this is not the time for this. This is not your gift. This is not it. Wait, okay? And I feel like it's eating you up because you want this so badly, okay? I feel like there's an element of pride here, wounded pride too. I feel like this is a matter of your ego being pushed aside or feeling rejected, okay? So, Virgo, I think a lot of you maybe you just need to not overread into the situation right now. Maybe you're perceiving a rejection or a slight that's not really there, okay? Or maybe you're trying to take something that doesn't belong to you. Okay. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to stop beating y'all up. I love y'all. I do. I'm a rising Virgo, so. Okay, let's do Libra. Libra. All right, so I'm going in zodiacal order. It is December 30th, getting ready to read for Libra. If you want to grab a spot on my list for a personal reading when I'm finished with all of the signs, go ahead and do that so you are not there will be a list. There already is a list. It's not that bad though right now because we're about halfway through. So if you want to grab a spot, it's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. Okay. I got to moderate shit over here on my YouTube end. Okay. All right. Libra. You're a Virgo and you're not sure we have any chill. You guys are just, I mean, it's true. You know how to go after what you want. That's for sure. And you actually, the thing is, Virgo will actually achieve it when they go after what they want because they don't go in half-cocked. Like the cardinal signs will go in and they're going to go in with the fury, but they have no plan. They have no follow through. But Virgo has a lot of follow through. Okay. So what I see here for Libra, okay, Libra, the wish granted. I'm pulling this card a lot today, and this makes me happy for a lot of reasons. This is a card about, it's the wish card. If you read tarot, the 9 of Cups is the wish card. This is about getting what you want, okay? It's about your desire being met. It is when you've asked the universe for something and it gives you this big fat yes answer. So you're getting this big fat yes answer, Libra. Okay, let's see on the day-to-day what we got going on. If you guys missed your sign, you can go over to YouTube. It's going to be over there. You can replay it. It's over there right now even. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Okay, Libra. This wish granted business is going to have to be on your personal life side, because it sure as hell is not in your work life right now. It is not showing up in your work life. Thank you guys for those follows. Man, I feel like you guys have been like putting in the work and you're just not getting the payout here. Like, you're just not being acknowledged. You're not being appreciated. Like, we've got difficult boss, maybe difficult coworkers. You're like, I thought I really wanted to do this, but I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This is just feeling like you're taken for granted. That's what, Libra, that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing you're invested in this cause. You put so much energy into it. You're waiting for it to get better. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see it getting better right now. I don't see the situation getting better. I see you trying your damnedest to make it work, but you can't carry it all on your own. You can't do it all by yourself. I feel like the people that are around you are not wanting to cooperate with you. So you can only carry this so far, Libra. I just feel like a lot of you are ready to throw your hands up. So that's going to be something you need to think about and evaluate. Is it time to do that? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll need a personal reading after this is over. Okay. Okay. It's time to start blocking people. Somebody getting on my nerves. Scorpio, we ready for Scorpio? Hello, Scorpio. I gotta hit my vape, you guys. Hang on. I have to hide it from YouTube. Okay. Y'all laughing because you know exactly who I'm talking about getting on my nerves on here too. I'm a nice person, but come on, like I'll rant with you, I'll banter, I'll have fun with you, you know. But if you just keep on going, your ass is getting booted. I don't want to play that. I don't want to sit here and flirt with some creepy, weird old dude. I'm married. And I'm young enough to probably be his granddaughter. Come on now. We're going to read for Scorpio is what we're going to do. I wasn't even going to let him see my reading. Okay. So, Scorpio. Yeah, we're gonna do paid after this. Yes, Minnie, so we are. We'll do personal readings after this. So if they want to grab a spot on my list, it's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. I'm gonna get those after I finish up the zodiac here. The Seeker, what are you seeking, Scorpio? December 30th. What are y'all seeking? Okay. I feel like you guys, you're seeing something on a spiritual level. You guys are seeking your higher good. You're seeking, like, for so long, I think that you kind of had a spiritual blindfold on. All right? That's right. If the shoe fits, Scorpio, creepy old guy going to flirt with you. That would have been a fucking prediction right there. Yeah. Scorpio, I feel like you're opening your eyes to like who you truly. It's like it's weird because you're seeing things for the first time, but you're also there's a sense of like familiarity, almost like it's coming home. You know, like you're like, oh my god, this is what it is. I'm seeking something. If you missed your sign, you guys, you can go over to YouTube and rewind, okay? All right, let's see what else we got for Scorpio. You're seeking something. You're seeking your higher good, your greater good, your wisdom, your own voice is louder. I feel like you are learning. Okay, a lot of you are learning something new, okay? And this can be like regular, kind of, everyday, like I'm in training or I'm trying to get better at a skill. But I think really on a much higher level, your journey, what you're learning. What is the deal? Where are my mods? Moderators, I need an adult on TikTok. Can somebody come be an adult and fix this so I don't have to stop reading and deal with it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. Many blessings. I feel like a lot of you are learning some other skill. You may be you picking up some tarot. You're starting a meditation journey. You're starting yoga. You're like, I don't know. You're taking on some new skill because your eyes are being open and you want more of it. You're like a child. You have this childlike curiosity of like, I want to learn this. I want to do this. I need my eyes to be wide open and I'm seeking something greater. Let's see on an everyday level what's going on with Scorpio. What's up, JD? How are you, girl? Hey, girl, hey! I'm so excited. JD's over here on my YouTube. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Wow. This is all happening inside of you because on the surface level, y'all struggling. This is a struggle. I feel like a lot of you are not even how did he still get on here? I thought you blocked him. I saw you block him. How is he even still here? Okay. I see a lot of you with this Five of Swords energy. This Five of Swords energy is saying, I don't even want to engage in this. I don't even want to fight this. All it ever does is bring me down. All communicating with you or dealing with the situation ever does is make me confused and make me weighed down and make me feel like I'm burdened and I don't want to, like, I don't even want to engage in it. But you aren't speaking your truth. That's the other thing. You're not speaking your truth right now, Scorpio. That's the thing that I worry about because I feel like you are developing in this spiritual way and it's almost like it's unequal. You're on your physical plane, on your everyday life, you're just going along like you always have. But there's these changes coming inside of you. And you know what's going to happen is they're going to burst out one day and everybody's going to be like, what the hell just happened? What just came out of her mouth or his mouth? Like, what just changed? I don't even get it. They're going to be confused because when your truth finally does come out, it's going to be a lot different from what people thought it was. I also see you're weighing some options. You have different choices right now. And you're almost like enticed with all the choices. You may be like in decision overload mode. Decision overload mode. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. A lot of you are dealing with reconciliation energy too. And you're wondering if that's the right choice. A lot of you are dealing with people wanting second chances from you. Scorpio don't give second chances, y'all. Okay, that's not true. Sounds fun though. It sounds real hard. School to hard knocks. Scorpios are softer than what we make it out to be. But anyway, a lot of you are saying, do I give them a second chance? Somebody's coming to you wanting a second chance. I see that coming up too. So that's the energy I'm getting for Scorpio. Okay. We try not to. Yeah, we try not to. You know, really your Jupiter and your Mars are going to have a lot more to do with your forgiveness, your forgiving nature. So I have a Scorpio Stellium, but I have a trine between Mars and Jupiter. I'm forgiving as hell. Like, until if you come at me the right way, I'll probably let it go. But that's not every Scorpio. For sure. Some of y'all do not have that pretty trine. Some of y'all are like, nope, don't want to play your game anymore. I'm all done. No second chances. You got to give people grace, okay? You're not perfect either. They're not perfect. You're not perfect. You get the grace you give. That doesn't mean you play the fool, but you get the grace you give, okay? All right. Let's do Sagittarius, shall we? It is December 30th. If you have missed your sign or suspect that you've missed your sign, I go in zodiacal order. I start at Aries. I go through Pisces. You can go over to YouTube and you can watch it live over there and you can rewind. You cannot base that, you said, is Aries forgiving. So it does, you're not going to base that on the sun. You're going to base that on how Mars is aspected in the chart, what other planets it's talking to. Like if you have a Mars square Pluto, you're probably a big giant pain in the ass. You're probably not going to be as forgiving. Okay, what's your moon in? How are your emotions? Do you hold on to things? That's not your sun, you guys. You got to stop thinking everything is your sun sign. It's not. Your sun sign is one teeny part of your chart. Okay, moving along. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Sagittarius. If you would like me to read for you personally after the signs are over, we are getting towards the end of the signs. You can go ahead and grab a spot on the list. $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium, okay? Put your question in the notes. 10 of Cups and the Death card. What? Sagittarius, what is this? What is going on here? I feel like your happiness is there's a major change here. And a lot of you, it's like, it's either ending entirely a relationship, a family situation, a divorce, a separation, a breakup. The thing that like you thought was going to be your happily ever after is you're burying it in the ground. It's done and over. That is the for some of you. Okay, for some of you, it's undergoing a major change, a major like transitionary period where it's like if you make it out of this, you're going to be stronger. You're going to be better. Both of you are going to be better, you and your relationship. But a lot of you, it's like we're just done and it's just done and done. Okay, but if you make it through this change, more power to you. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the mundane, the regular everyday. For Sagittarius. Hey, Island Chick. I know who that is. What's up, girl? Okay, thank you for the gift. I feel a lot of loneliness creeping up here, you guys. It's like you're lonely in a crowd. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. You've got people around you. You've got support around you. You've got, you know, your relationships and your friends and your family and whatever. But I get this. I'm lonely in a crowd. Nobody understands me. Nobody understands that I'm hurting, that I have stress, that I'm anxious, and I don't know how to deal with that. Okay. It's the thing is that I'm going to tell you is you need to rewind to the last time that you told your intuition to shut up and sit down, because that's when this whole thing started. When you started telling your intuition to take a back seat because it didn't make logical sense, you started feeling this isolation and this loneliness. So I'm going to tell you to rewind and go back to that heart feeling that you had that was really strong. The last time, think about it, the last time I felt super strong about something, what was it? That was your truth, and you told it no. So yeah, you do feel anxious right now. You do feel a spiritual, like in your spirit, in your soul, feeling this like something's not right. That's why you quieted your voice. So listen to it, Sag. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Capricorn. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart. Thank you. And for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay. So Capricorn, ooh, this is already coming out very, very interesting. Okay, you're resolving some big major issue that's been ongoing, okay? I feel like this is an issue in, interpersonal relationship. I feel like it's getting completely shaken up. We do have a tower moment. If you've never heard that expression in tarot, a tower moment is when everything is kind of just like it blows up in your face. It's a complete demolition of what was because we need to demolish and remove. It's like sometimes with a house, you can rehab it and fix it. And sometimes you have to raise it. It's just done. So I feel like this is a moment of total demolition, total change. And what's happening, because you knew that if you kept beating your head against this hard wall, you're only going to give yourself a concussion. So you had to stop, right? And I think now we're seeing renewed strength and passion in you. So let's look on the everyday mundane level. At this point, I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So if you are wanting a personal reading, you need to go ahead and get on the list because I do already have a few on there. I haven't pulled it up and looked. But if you want me to read for you, go ahead and grab a spot so I can move into those. And I will tell you who all is on the list as soon as I'm finished with Pisces and I open my stuff up, okay? My moderators will tell you how to do that. If you missed your sign, go back on YouTube and watch it there. Capricorn. Hey, Greta. What's up? Why do you say so less about Capricorn? I don't know what those words mean. Who is this? User 05, whatever all the numbers are. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. How do you get on my list, P. Young? It's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. And just put your question in the little note section for me, so I know what you want me to look at. Okay. 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 Look, deception, lying, cheating, infidelity, third-party situations. Capricorn, this is really loud for you. Exes coming back into the picture, really loud for you. Okay. Waiting for reconciliations and reunions that are not happening, loud for you. Okay. Right now is not a time to take any action because you are not seeing the truth right now. You are very you're kind of walking in the dark right now. And I feel like that's where a lot of fear comes from. That's where a lot of anxiety comes from. But it is not time to shake anything up. It's almost like you need to stop engaging. Okay. You need to like kind of go within yourself for a little while, because I think that you're hearing a lot of different people tell you this, that, and the other, and it's not helpful. It's only confusing you more. So a lot of you are dealing with situations that, like I said, we're getting total shake-up and demolition stage in this. That's really interesting how all that came out. You guys are dealing with a lot in your personal life, in your romantic life, and in your personal life. Okay, so we have Aquarius, and then we have Pisces. So we have two more. So if you want to grab a spot on my list, it's $15 for a question. Please put the question in the notes for me on Cash App or Venmo. It's $15 over there. I will start those as soon as I'm finished with these two. Okay. If you missed your sign, go over on YouTube and watch it over there. It is over there as well. Let's see. We've got Aquarius. Aquarius, the memory keeper. What memories are you holding close? What memories are you most connected to? What is coming back up from your past? Okay, so I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, that people from your past may be re-entering your life right now. Okay, or that you are having memories that are coming to the surface because you didn't deal with them. Okay? So that's why things come back up. You guys, I get asked this as a reader all the time. They're like, why do I keep thinking about my ex? Why do I keep dreaming about my ex? Why do I keep hearing that song on the radio? Or like, you know, why can't I move past why is this continuing to happen? Because you didn't move past it. Okay, so I feel like some of you didn't move past something. For other people though, this is not a negative thing. This is talking about maybe an old friend that you reconnect with, or somebody that has a significant place in your life that maybe you've just lost touch. And so it's either encouraging you to be the one to reach out to them, or telling you that, hey, they're going to reach out to you. Okay? So it's not always bad to have like a connection to a past. But if you are in that category of, why do I keep thinking about this person, or why do I keep dreaming about this person? Because you need to deal with something. Okay, Aquarius. The anxiety is going to stop when you let it go. Don't resist the change, because I do see the change coming in here. I do feel like there's an ending coming. All right. So love in the air. If you go to my bio, you can find my YouTube on my bio. It's actually linked in there. It looks like a little camera, and you click it and it'll say YouTube, and you can click it. Scorpio Stellium, just like my name here. You can also go over to YouTube and do /Scorpio Stellium, because the channel name is the same over there. Super easy. Super easy to find me. Should be, as long as you're spelling it right, but you can use the link too. You're welcome, love. Okay, so I'm feeling like Aquarius. It's time to move past something. In order to like go to where the grass is truly greener, and let go of the things that are not good for you anymore. I feel like there's a mental, like you're kind of passing through this stage, this tunnel right now, and you're trying to come out the other side of it. But it's a letting go process. It's the things that are ending. Okay. I'm also seeing that you may be hesitant and fearful to step out again. You may be afraid of love. You may be afraid of relationships. You may be afraid of opening your heart again. But it's telling you that passion is you're going to be presented with these opportunities, and passion is not going to take no for an answer. So it's going to keep, if something is meant to be, it's going to keep knocking on your door. It's not going to take no. Fate is not going to take no for an answer. Okay, so you're going to have to get ready. Sorry, you're going to have to accept it. Okay, so let's do Pisces. Pisces is the last sign. After Pisces, I will be taking my personal questions. So if you want to grab a spot on the list, it's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. If you missed your sign, you can head over to YouTube and watch it over there. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so you know what's so funny? Because these cards are haunting. I need to remember this. These cards haunted me this reading. It's like almost everybody. I kept getting 9 of Cups, and I kept getting the Death card. Those cards kept wanting to come up. I'm getting the Death card again. Major changes, major endings. Here's the thing. Tarot readers will tell you that this is so soft. They'll say, oh, the Death card is about transitions. The Death card is about change. It's about transformation. What happens for something to transform? It has to end its current form. It has to die in that way and become something else. And that's a difficult change. There's no sugarcoating that. So Pisces, something is ending in your life. You're closing out this chapter. This episode is over. But we have a message coming in. Okay, we have a Page of Cups. We have a message coming in for you guys. Page of Cups. It's a message about love. It's about self-love. It's about self-reliance. It's telling you can do this on your own, Pisces. You don't need somebody else. Okay? You don't need anybody to prop you up. You don't need a crutch in this change. Okay? You're strong enough. You've done the work. You're strong enough. Okay? Let's look at the mundane, the regular, everyday stuff for you, Pisces. Taylor, go check YouTube. It's already been done, so you can rewind. After this sign, I will be doing personal readings. So if you want to go ahead and grab a spot on my list, please do so. I have a couple on there already. I don't know how many I'll have to look, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium, but put your question in the notes for me, okay? All right, Pisces, major change of fate here. All right, I feel like there is a big turn of events, and the turn of events is positive, but it's initially you're going to doubt that it's positive because it is a no answer. It is a death and ending to something that you thought that this was what you wanted or this was what was going to happen, but you're kind of forced to divert. There's a detour. You're going to go in a different direction, a different path. And in that circumstance, this is actually, I feel like you're very hesitant. You're like, wait, this isn't what I planned for. This isn't how I thought it was going to go. I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm not sure if this is like, I want to take this like big leap of faith, or I want this beginning, because it's not coming packaged how I thought it was going to come packaged. Don't be so afraid, okay? Because this diversion is actually a good thing. All right. I feel like a lot of you are in a spot where you're debating if you stay or go. Okay, and that can be physically, like relocating, or relationship-wise. Okay, so that is done with all the signs. If you would like a personal reading from me, it's $15 on Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. If you would like a private reading from me, you can DM me on Instagram, which is Scorpio Stellium Official. I'm going to go ahead and end my YouTube stream. Okay,